Hey everyone, happy Sunday. I just thought I'd show you what I've been working on. My little snowman has not progressed, but part of that is because on Friday Jada and Stitches came out with her new applique for the blanket. So of course I have 4 blankets, so I had to make 4 of them, and then I had to sew them all on. One did not make the cut as far as the applique, so I actually have a 5th applique. So I might make a 5th blanket, I don't know. But this is the sun that I chose not to use. But I will show you the ones that I did do. And as I said, I was doing them in the seasons, so the suns reflect seasons, sort of. Okay, so this is the spring sun, so it's nice and bright. This is the summer sun, nice and hot looking. This is the fall sun with some fall colors. And then this is the winter sun, which is sort of like the brightest of all of them. So anyways, making those and sewing those on was pretty much consuming my time for the last day or so. I actually had all the suns done on Friday night, which was, you know, she only gave the assignment on Friday. So I had 4 suns done and 1 of them sewn on. And then on Saturday I decided I didn't like one of the suns, which was this one. So I made another one. And yesterday I sewed them all on. So I'm all done for the next month with the Jada and Stitches blankets. I do have this. I have worked on this a little bit today, so it's getting longer. I think I'll have one more section of pattern to do, and then I'll start to close it up. So anyways, that's my progress. I did want to talk a little bit about where to get amigurumi supplies such as eyes and noses, and I don't know if I should do that in this video or if I should do that in a separate video, because I don't know if there's that much to really say about it. Of course, you cannot buy that stuff at Michael's. Michael's doesn't sell it. You can get it at Joann's. That's very expensive. Why would you want to do that? You can get it off of Amazon. Also very expensive. You can get it off Etsy. You can get it from various places. Also very expensive. I buy all my supplies, all of them, directly from China through eBay. So let me just show you what I have here. So I'll buy them like 100 in a pack, say size 12 millimeter, 14 millimeter, whatever. It only cost me $3, and that includes the backs. Now I know it's controversial. Some people say, oh, you know, they're not safe for kids. Let me tell you, I can't get those darn things off once I put the backs on. So for those of you who say, you know, you don't like the backs, or, you know, a kid can get them out. Well, I can't get them out, and I'm using all my strength, and if I put that back on, that thing is not coming out. I've had to actually, there are some times when I have put them in, and I then look at it and I'm like, oh my goodness, the eyes are on different rows. And so then I have to remove them. But of course, I've never closed up the head or stuffed the head before I am satisfied with where the eyes are. But then it's like, oh my gosh, I have to get that back off. And I have to cut it and use pliers to get it off. It's not coming off by itself. So with that said, please, I'll put a link below to just a random seller from China who's got these things. And it takes about 3 weeks to get them. But I'll just show you sort of my little collection here without spilling. So I have different colored eyes. I have green ones, blue ones, black ones. I have a ton of black ones. I have these little pink fuzzy noses. These are pretty small. I don't use those very often. I have little red ones. And then I have all the little backs down here for the various sizes and different sizes. So that's one box of them. And I do have some noses, not very many like I said because I don't use them that often. These are some larger sizes here. I don't know what these are, maybe 14 millimeter ones in various colors, and of course there's some buttons in there and things. Okay, let's see. And then I have even more. So for a few dollars, you can get yourself like 100 of them, and that's what I do. Even my little stitch markers, which I have here a ton of, you get like 100 for $3, and free shipping, by the way. All these things come with free shipping. I mean, how can you beat that? Yeah, you just can't. So, and I know that some people like to burn the backs of their eye posts so that it won't pull through. But you know what? If it's not going to pull through a back little safety thing, it's just not going to pull through. I know I saw some lady comment that her kid had it, her 2-year-old had some little amigurumi for like 2 minutes and he'd already bitten the eye off, and I'm thinking, well, you know what? You probably didn't put that eye on very good. I mean, seriously, because you push the back on so that the eye is practically welded to the fabric in the first place. So I just don't have any issue with it. That being said, too, a lot of my stuff I don't really make for kids, but I made 14 of the Sharon Oyala Dress Me bunnies for a friend's grandchildren, and you know, they varied in ages from like 1 to I don't know, 8 or 9. They all got one, and I told my friend, I said, look, there's a possibility, but I doubt it, but there's a possibility that they are a choking hazard. But if you can get them out, good luck. And there's not been any problem. So it's just a matter of, you put the eye in, if you put the back on and you tug on the eye and it comes off, you need to change the back and get a back that's secure. Because sometimes these little tiny ones, like, they've got the hole a little bit bigger on some than on others, and so they don't fit quite properly. But you know, it's up to you to check the fit. So anyhow, that's it for this video. I was going to go outside and do a video of just, you know, how beautiful it is out here in sunny Southern California, but there was somebody outside and I didn't want to disturb him. So anyhow, that's it for this video. Talk to you later. Bye.